What's going on YouTube, man? PRT time is quickly approaching us, so I'm gonna show you how I do push-ups, and I'm also explaining to you like what I'm thinking about. I pretty much average between 75 to about 90 push-ups every time that I do a PRT. Of course, I've gotten more than 90 before, and I also gotten lower than 75, but like as I've gotten to I'll say my peak strength between the ages, I would say between the ages of like 23 to now, from 23 to now, I gotten a lot stronger. So those are my numbers, and I'm gonna just give you some of my tips of doing the push-ups and getting the high score on the PRT. Let's get into it. All right, so my first tip is I try to keep my hands shoulder width, like they'll be like right here, and then it'll be that space. And then pretty much I like it because for me, it allows me to push up and use these muscles right here. Now, obviously some people build those muscles by working them out, but some people don't really have those muscles, so they'll use like different types of grips, and then push-ups will just be hard for them altogether. So if you really want to get good at push-ups, practice them. The way I suggest you practice push-ups is if you're like really struggling, let's just say you don't need to do many push-ups. Let's say you only need to do 25, right? If you only need to do 25 push-ups and you're struggling to get 25, I suggest you do 5 push-ups like every hour in a day, and until you get to like maybe 50, right? And then so you'll work your way up, do 5 push-ups at a time, then 10 push-ups at a time, leading up to the PRT. That way you could get your stamina and get your muscles built up to endure that. We also use a game with playing cards. So our playing cards, we flip over a playing card, and then let's just say it was a face card. Let's just say it was like a queen of clubs or something like that. And then that would be 10 push-ups, and then we'll knock out 10 push-ups. And then maybe 10 to 15 minutes later, we'll flip over another card. It'll be a 3 of diamonds, and then we'll knock out 3 push-ups. That's a good way, going through a whole deck of cards and making sure you get all your push-ups together. And I think we had the jokers to be 21. So when we was in the shop, sometimes we'll go through a full deck, and then we'll go through a full deck twice just to get our push-ups going. Now, those are just some improvement tips that I've done. You don't necessarily have to do that, but yeah, so I'm keeping my back straight, my feet are together. I'm keeping my hands and my hands shoulder width as I push up and down, and I usually use a bouncing motion, right? In the video, you'll see me like just knock out some push-ups. I usually use a bouncing motion. That way when I'm breaking 90, because that's all you got to do is break 90, I'm using that momentum to immediately push myself back up and get ready for that next rep. With this, with everything else, with practice, you'll definitely get stronger, you'll definitely get better, it'll definitely become more easy. So a lot of things I don't really think about when I do PRTs. I don't think about it as hard anymore. So yeah, that's how I do my push-ups. I make another video concerning the plank and concerning my mile and a half run, just to show you what I do in order to get a good score. I have my official PRT coming up, I want to say Wednesday of this week coming up. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning into the video. I'll catch you next video. Hopefully you enjoy. If you got any questions about the PRT or anything else, put it in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. Like the video, subscribe, share to your friends, put it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, man. I got whole list of topics, a whole list of experience that I'm sharing, and I'll catch you guys next video. Peace.